Yeah, for reals. To come up now. Hello me. Hello me. Yeah, in fact, that's kind of on the money. Have we used this desk since last week? I don't think we have. We're like literally there. Could I have your music, please, Mr. Thompson?
I love Portobello Radio.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's the Portobello Radio Show every Friday at 4 o'clock. Broadcasting from the middle of the market, from the Muse Gallery, where we've got a brand new show with brand new residents. The cycle goes round again. We've got a packed show for you. We've got Colin Robinson from the Reggae Museum.
Wicked.
We've got Kenny, the manager at the Gate, who's coming to talk about their new screen and Odyssey.
The Gate Cinema up on Notting Hill Gate.
Cinema,
beautiful.
Notting Hill Gate. We've got Zoe from Kids on the Green coming to talk to us about the Karma Carnival.
Lovely.
We've got Arubina Kumar, who is a dancer who was at Dance Energy just the other day and also performing at Kindred during Kensington and Chelsea Art Week. We were going to get her before one of those, but she was too busy.
Right.
She is coming in.
Super.
I think we got another guest, but I can't remember who it is.
Wicked, absolutely wicked. You are Piers Thompson.
You are
Greg Weir.
And I'm Zaki Amlak.
Come on, welcome aboard the Portobello Radio Show.
It's hotter than July.
Always.
That is Master Blaster Jammin' from Stevie Wonder, of course, from the Hotter Than July album. I was DJing at the venue when that came out, and that was a monster tune.
Wow, nobody knows what the venue is.
Oh, it was the legendary rock and roll venue in Victoria.
Wicked.
Where first 5 days I worked there was 2 shows a night of James Brown. I really thought I'd died and gone to heaven.
I bet you thought that for sure.
Yeah.
For sure,
and
man.
indeed I had, and I'm still here.
Yes. Nowadays, of course, it's a steakhouse or something like that. It's a restaurant.
Yeah, it's been knocked down so many times. That bit of Victoria, it's the bit where you drive round to go down towards
the junction
Lambeth Bridge or Vauxhall Bridge.
Victoria Street and Buckingham Palace Road, yeah, man. Yeah, amazing.
Briefly, my bank moved there, actually, from the Fulham Road. I think that's been knocked down as well.
Oh, mine moved there as well.
Yeah.
How weird. Yeah. Absolutely weird. Anyway, there you go. Epicentre of banking, epicentre of...
Old men talking about bank managers. Young people, they were nice old geezers who you could blag for a bigger overdraft.
Yeah, that was the kind of thing.
Sadly, no longer available.
You know.
It's 60 years since Carnival started.
Wait!
There are people who say it's 61, but we'll leave that fight to the likes of Ishmael Nagrove and anyone who wants to fight him. I wouldn't myself. It's officially the 60th anniversary of Carnival, and there was a press launch yesterday.
There was, wasn't there?
I wandered into the tab in the afternoon, and there was a kind of slightly surreal scene of loads of people from around here being interviewed by various TV
media
outlets.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you went last night to the official opening party.
Yeah, I did. I went to the press launch. Obviously, they did it
at Subterranean.
Yeah, Acres for the newer generation.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, no, it was good. They had masqueraders. They had samba band. They had Ebony was playing as well, and then they had a DJ on a truck. So it was like all the kind of 4 elements of Carnival. We got to experience, obviously, at the Tabernacle. I don't think that would have worked on Power Square personally. So I think it was a nice kind of change in terms of what they've done in the previous years. It was good vibes. Obviously, Matthew spoke. You had the Mayor of London. the Mayor of RBKC there as well. And then
that funny American lady.
Yeah. When she spoke, I was like, you got a little accent. I was a bit confused, but it was really good. Loads of kind of people that started the Carnival were there as well. So
nice.
You had Leslie Palmer.
Did he turn up in the end?
Yeah, he turned up.
Brilliant, absolutely. He was scraped off the road by Mickey P the night before, who was flapping last night about saying, "Well, where is he? I haven't seen him since I put him to bed last night."
Because basically they didn't let anyone into Acres until like 7:30, and I really needed the restroom, so I went up to like McCann and used the.
Is that why you were dancing about on the street?
Yeah, because I saw people go. I saw people with drinks. I was like, oh, maybe I could just go in and use the toilet. And it's like, nah, no one's going in. No, I was like, oh my god, I just need to pee. I can't wait an hour.
Yeah.
And then when I was walking back, I saw Leslie, and so helped him walk up to the thing. But no, it was really good vibes.
Nice.
Really excited for 60 years of Carnival.
Amazing.
It's going to be great.
It is going to be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They had the sound truck outside on the street.
Yeah.
They had, as you said, a small collection of masqueraders there. They had a small collection of Ebony turned up at 3 or 4 of them, which was wonderful. And then the Samba at the back as well. Yeah, man. So it was a really nice collection there on Acklam Road.
What about the fifth arena of Carnival?
Which is?
Calypso.
Oh, we didn't get any Calypso.
No, but they played some of the Ebony young people that were performing on the street. They also performed on stage a little bit
Did
as
they?
well. Yeah.
I didn't go inside the building.
So there was a bit of that. I left around 8:30, 8:45.
Yeah,
so I'm not
on.
sure if they had more Calypso
More
and
stuff
other
going
things.
on, yeah.
But it was, and I got a little goodie bag. Thank you,
Come
Hennessy. Little cool bottle of Hennessy.
Is that what was in the goodie
and
bag?
the drinks are actually really nice.
Were they?
Yeah.
Nice. Now you were down there with our wonderful colleague Pan Diva and our amazing colleague, the most incredible Kim from BBC Radio London, man.
Yeah.
So
Because we can actually now officially announce that we will be collabing once more with BBC Radio London for their Carnival coverage.
yes, mate. Yeah. Official partners of the BBC for Carnival.
know. Who are we, eh? Who are we?
I like it.
We got a kind of partial takeover on the 4th of August on her regular Sounds of the City show.
Brilliant. You guys have got to tune into
Then
that one.
Zakia will be doing 2 shows with Kim Davis on the 11th and the 18th.
Amazing.
On the 25th, Pan Diva will be doing the show with Kim.
Yeah.
And then on the Monday afternoon,
Carnival
the
Monday
evening,
Yeah.
Debs will be co-presenting the 6 p.m. end of Carnival show
With him.
BBC Radio London
And probably
Kim Davis.
Eddie Nestor and a few of the other fantastic personalities of that fantastic.
What's the name of
platform.
that big guy who does the sport?
Is it the one that when we went to that? Yeah, he was really. I can't remember his name, but he was hilarious. He was proper
good
jokes.
fun. Yeah, it was proper jokes.
Proper
jokes. Yeah,
joke.
man. So there you go. How honoured and blessed are
Carnival,
we?
and we of course will still be having our system down there.
Pimento.
Yeah, I was going to say pepperoni.
Let's hope not. Yeah, Pimento Project will be rocking our sounds and doing the most flavoursome loos at Carnival. You know the one. Get yourselves down there. We're just round the corner from the Tabernacle.
Will you be
Powys
doing
Gardens.
Rum Punch this year again?
You know what? Auntie Doreen, who runs Pimento, has absolutely insisted on it, and she wants me to show her the recipe.
Okay.
She
So
said,
if you need someone to test it, you know where I am.
man. You will join.
I'm a bit of a Rum Punch connoisseur now. So.
You know that. You got to join the testing team. I love it. Absolutely love it. If you, if you're prepared to test, then maybe you can be prepared to give us a hand doing some mixology as well. So man, it's going to be brilliant. Here we go. We've got another volunteer for the testing as well. This is going to be fun, man. This is going to be total fun. Love it.
So the countdown to Carnival starts here. You're going to become famous.
You think so?
Who, me?
Yeah, David Bowie. We let him go all the way to the end, partly because we were outside taking in the amazing Portobello market.
Yes, very bustly, very busy right now. We do love it in the summer for the traders,
Very
make some
busy.
money.
I can still get through on my bicycle though, I'm pleased to say.
Good work. Well done. Well done. Though lots of people around here are telling me how rude you are on your bicycle.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you cycle around naked from time to time too, I gather. Yes, mate. Come on. Come on.
I mean,
There
you're
is
some kind of lewd fantasist, mate, who really should probably be barred by Ofcom, but unfortunately we're not.
We're not regulated by that
Ofcom,
lot, so we're all right. We're
that's not
safe,
gonna-
mate.
that's not
We're
gonna come to my rescue.
safe.
Talking
We
of festivals, of which Carnival is obviously the greatest,
Yes.
we have just finished our trilogy of festivals. We've just done the Trellick 54.
That was great. That was fabulous fun
Yeah,
last
that
weekend,
was
last
cool,
Saturday,
man.
out the
That was
back
really
of Trellick
cool.
Tower. Pair of vinyl turntables, old school, man.
Yeah, the music
Old
was
school.
10-10.
Wasn't
And
it?
the
Who
Rap
was the-
Attack system.
Rap
Who
Attack
was,
sound
who was the
system.
older guy that was playing all the old school reggae?
Oh, that's Nick Manasseh.
Nick
he
Manasseh, our
smashed
headliner,
that,
man.
bruv.
Didn't
His
he?
thing was
Didn't he?
right.
Man. And
I
those
was surprised.
two beautiful guys that came along and spat on the mic. Just
Yeah.
amazing. Absolutely amazing. It was good fun.
Ras Tavares and Jar Kirk.
Well done. Well
Yeah,
done.
after the show last Friday, having done my stuff, I went to watch the Warriors on the big
Oh,
screen.
well done. Yeah, man.
That was absolutely fantastic. We had a big screen, big movies every night. Friday was the Warriors.
Yeah.
And there were loads of graph artists there prepping the walls for the graph competition
course.
on Saturday.
Yeah, man.
And the brilliant thing was when the crucial moment comes, you know, clink, clink, Warriors come out.
Oh, yeah.
All the graph artists had bottles in their hand.
Oh, nice.
And they were all
They're all
clinking away.
clinking it. Oh, there you go. In the spirit.
Yeah.
In the
so
spirit.
who knows? Next year maybe we'll have the Rocky Horror Picture Show with the subtitles.
You know what? If they do that, I'm definitely turning up.
Yeah.
Probably,
But I
with,
must say,
probably
the-
with my masses.
with a whole 400 people.
Certainly with your mum.
They should do it as a dress-up, like
I reckon.
like
Yeah,
people
man.
dress up to the film,
Why not?
kind of
It
make it a
sounds
bit
like
more immersive.
Brilliant idea.
Do you know what I
Brilliant
mean?
idea.
It's got a cult
Love it.
following, so why not?
Totally.
Talking
totally.
of which, of course, we got Kenny from The Gate coming down to tell us about Odyssey. So I don't know if they're going to have
Ah.
a dress-up Odyssey, but
Well, yeah, that's kind of a good idea.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, man. Fancy
But
dress cinema.
on the Saturday we had our DJs. We had our friend Nick Corson, who was on last week's show.
Yeah, he
was
turned up
shoot-
with his rockets.
his rocket
Oh, yeah,
thing.
that
the
was
kids
cool. Man.
loved
That was.
that.
I think the adults loved it too. That thing
Yeah.
went up so far.
Yeah.
I couldn't even see it anymore. I didn't even know what I was filming.
Yeah.
So
Brilliant.
yeah, it was. Yeah, no, it was
Absolutely
really nice vibes, really good fun.
Yeah.
And you were part of the judging panel for
Yeah,
the
the
graph
graph,
competition
yeah.
with that
Right
guy
on.
Jordan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
was cool.
Yeah.
Definitely something I've never done before. But you
Yeah.
know what? It was just nice to kind of engage with the audience and the people coming down. Big up the graph artists as
There was
well.
some great artwork.
Yeah,
going
the
on
pieces
there, man.
were
Literally,
amazing.
Literally
Like-
amazing. And we've never stretched those radio mics so far. To be fair, literally half a mile across a field, and they were still picking up. It was impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We are the high-tech, low-tech solution to all your audio problems.
Yay. Glad someone's out there doing that.
Yeah, it's the Commodores.
Yeah, man.
Ow, she's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out. Ow, she's a brick house. I like lady stack, that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Ow, she's a brick house. Well put together, everybody knows this is how the story goes. She knows she's got everything that a woman needs to get a man. Yeah, yeah. How can she lose with the suit she used? 36, 24, 36. Oh, what a winning hand, 'cause she's a big house. She's mighty, mighty, just letting it all hang out. And she's a brick house. Oh, like lady stack, that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Oh, she's a brick house. Yeah, she's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. The clothes she wear, mighty, just letting it all hang out. Hey, brick house, I like lady stack, that's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back now. Shake it down 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 now. Break house. Yeah, she's mighty, mighty. Just letting it all hang out. Break house. Yeah, she's the one, the only one, built like an Amazon. Yeah. Shake it down now. Shake it down now. Shake it down now. Shake it down. Shake it down now. Shake it now. Shake it now. Shake it now now. Shake it now now. Shake it shake it. How I break house.
Yeah, that of course is Brick House by the Commodores. And who's singing the lead vocal on that, Gregsy?
That's a good question. I'm not too sure. Go on.
Lionel Richie.
Oh, was that Lionel? Of course it was. It was Commodores. Pandiva's just literally walked in and now she's about to walk out of the house.
Pandiva, just give us
You are ninja, sister. You are proper
a
ninja.
quick shout on last night, because you were there a bit longer than Zakia,
Yeah,
because these
man.
young people can't take it like we
Oh
can.
no, it's not that.
I was there last
to
night.
be up early this morning, man.
Yeah.
I've been responsible.
Wicked.
Yeah. Do you want to get a little recap of what happened last
Well,
night?
go on. Let's have it from your
So
perspective.
last night we had the launch of Notting Hill Carnival 60,
60.
the Respect 60 campaign.
Yeah, man.
So we had Anthea Hudson get us to repeat after her
Yeah.
what each one of the letters signifies.
Oh, good.
And we had some nice footage showing.
Yeah.
The sponsors are Hennessy,
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
carnival or just last night?
I think the carnival.
Yeah.
So therefore they were very generous with their selection of cocktails.
Marvellous, darling.
So I do
marvellous.
remember that.
Yeah.
What was your favourite one, Zakia?
The strawberry cooler one. It was,
Yeah.
yeah. It had Hennessy, ginger ale, strawberry and mint garnish and
Wow.
It was 10. I can't lie. It was
Wow.
They did well. They did well. They
It
did well.
sounds pretty exquisite, man.
Yeah, no, they were. It was very good.
Yeah.
We left with our gift bags, which also contained
Oh,
a
Lord.
quarter bottle of Hennessy.
No way.
telling you.
Mate.
So yeah, Hennessy was putting
Mate.
some money out.
Isn't it?
It was at Acres,
Yeah.
not at the Tabernacle as we have had it before.
Yeah, man.
It started with a lovely procession outside of costumes,
Yeah.
Mokajombi. For those of you who don't know, there's like stilts, traditional costume.
Yeah.
And so we
We
had
did
that
mention
going on.
them earlier, so well
Did
done
you?
for remembering that. Yeah, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we had the Mokajombis,
Yeah.
we had the costumes, whereas we had Ebony Steel Band
Cool.
doing pan round the neck.
It was wicked.
And
Actually, you
we
know
also
what?
had
He
some
had
of the Brazilian drummers as well. So
had like a
all of
raccoon
the
on a
arenas
horn.
were represented.
Yeah, yeah.
What
That was
about
brilliant.
Calypso?
Oh, well,
No,
I don't
you
really
are
wanna
Queen
say
of
anything
Calypso,
bad,
man.
But they did have a live
You
performance.
can't say all the arenas
Well,
are represented.
they weren't. There was a live performance. I don't know who selected that person. I'm not saying that it definitely wasn't in keeping with the tradition of carnival, was it, Zakia?
What about the calypso?
The girl that was singing, there was someone singing with the guitar.
Oh yeah, I
was like
I
a
was in the
folk
smoking
song.
area for that.
I wasn't really sure where they went with that. I don't
Yeah,
know
okay.
if she's I don't know how that happened. So yeah, there was no calypso represented, but I do know that there are some events coming up. So I think that I will touch base with you next week
Okay.
and let you
give us a
know.
little bit of a
Let you know what the
Well,
pre-carnival events are going to be.
Will you look at him
Brilliant.
while he takes a picture?
I will look at you while you take a picture.
So beautiful, so beautiful. Rock it for me, sister.
Thank
rock
you,
it.
Debs.
Beautiful,
And
thank you.
Debs, we've announced now that you and Zakia will be joining Kim Davis.
Well, yeah.
Yes, mate. Brilliant.
BBC
We're back
Radio
in full
London
effect, aren't we,
Sounds.
babe?
Yeah.
Full effect.
Yeah.
So I do understand that it also includes me presenting on Carnival Monday evening at
Sounds great.
6.
Are you going to be presenting from the area, or are you going up
From
Portland?
the Royal Oak.
Yeah.
Sorry, from the
pub.
From the secret location.
That's the one. That's the one.
Wah, wah.
I did that when I was
So
on
from
your
the
show,
secret
didn't I?
location
Hilarious. That's
where we will be
hilarious.
based over the carnival. So Carnival Monday, after performing with the Trojans.
Oh.
So let's see if I've got any
Amazing.
voice.
And she did
Wow.
Kim did
Trojans
say
that
that as Portobello Radio we are also welcome to come and join that last show as well if we want to, but I don't know
Wow.
how.
Well, yeah.
I don't know how
I'll be guest on
flexible
the
we
first show
are.
on the 4th of August,
yeah,
right?
we can all
So,
come
yeah.
down to kind of vote.
Ah,
James
right,
and I
okay.
went in the day after Carnival last year.
We did, and it was mayhem.
Yeah,
So I think I'm down to do this the day afterwards as well, the last one.
yeah.
But yeah, it was. I remember sitting there like this.
Mate,
Oh,
Kids
it's on.
laughing at me.
But I did
out.
an interview on the Monday
Yeah.
of Carnival. My voice was gone, bro. I said, nah, man, this is not the one or the two.
not
So
the
this
one.
year I need to hold it down on the Sunday. Just
Honey
Yeah,
lemon.
that-
Honey
yeah.
I
lemon.
know,
Honey
but my
lemon.
voice is too sensitive, and I want to sing every song that plays. So I do it to myself.
Bless
So
you.
they are going to be doing. Kim's going to be doing some sound bites.
Good.
So we'll be collecting some info as we are in the area for the next
Yeah.
4 weeks.
Brilliant.
She's looking
So-
for 60 carnival stories. So if you think you've got a carnival story that you can tell in 60 seconds, get in touch with us on any of our social media or, of course, via WhatsApp 07822002955.
Weirdo.
I'm always impressed that you can remember the
I was
number.
going to say, I
Never mind.
don't know that.
It's like, wow. Wow. Anyway, apart from stealing your thunder, you're going to be presenting BBC Radio London over the next few weeks of August. It's going to be so much fun, man.
Pop
It
your
really
head
is.
into the tabernacle with your carnival story.
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
Indeed.
That sounds like fun. Who do they give it to at Tabernacle?
Myself or Kim?
Oh, right. You guys are actually going to be in situ down there.
No,
I'm going to be in the building anyway because I'm
You've
like
got
a hostage
pan lessons and
most of
stuff.
the next few
Yeah.
weeks. I'm not allowed out.
Cool.
So
Cool.
I'll be there. We have a show on the 9th of August called Steal the Show, which is a showcase of all the young people who have learned to play the steel drum in the community.
Isn't
So-
that great?
Aw.
and
I
that's
love it.
outside the tabernacle. So I'll be there rehearsing, running the children through their paces so
Yeah.
they can perform the 5 genres of music they have to play for that.
Did
Amazing.
you say 9th of August?
9th of August, Sunday
Yeah.
the 9th, outside the tabernacle, it's Steal the Show.
Amazing. This
Lovely.
sounds crazy. Listen, just before you go, are you still doing costumes for the kids this year?
I am doing costumes
Yeah.
for the kids.
Okay.
So you can find it on, I will put it on the Portobello radio page, that will
Do.
be easiest.
Yeah, man.
And you can find Smokey Joe Kids Carnival
No way.
on Instagram
Brilliant. Brilliant.
and download the form. It's very close to cut-off time, so if you want a costume for your child,
Yeah.
please
Be quick.
Get on
move
with it.
swiftly.
Yeah, man. Beautiful.
We are playing the Egyptians this year.
I
We're
love
doing
it.
the beauty of ancient Egypt.
Love it.
Amazing.
Love
Kevin,
it.
fantastic. I love
Well,
it.
You say
Love
Kevin
it.
Tastic.
Yeah,
That's so
man.
cool, Kevin Tastic.
Wow.
I want to do that.
Will that include Isis? Wasn't she an Egyptian goddess?
She certainly
do
was.
have-
Yes, yeah, she was the first reincarnation.
We
Not
have- we
reincarnation,
have,
the first
uh,
immaculate
We
conception.
have Horus. One section is called Cleopatra.
Nice.
My granddaughter's was modelling. So if you go on the page, I will share it onto the page.
Amazing. I feel
right?
like running myself an ass milk bath.
Yes.
Yeah, mate. Yeah,
Is
mate.
there,
Whereabouts are you going to get your feathers from?
My feathers?
Yeah.
I've already got them.
What, just like a mad stash of
Yeah,
feathers
I've
in your
always
lockup?
got feathers.
There you go.
And
Man.
glitter.
Glitter. I'm sitting here covered in glitter.
You
as we
are,
speak,
to be
because
fair.
I actually burst a bag
Yeah.
of iridescent glitter about 2 weeks ago, and my whole house.
Brilliant.
So every time I go in the kitchen, I get glittered.
Sustainable glitter, I hope.
But I'm just making it work. I'm just actually, it's carnival.
It's carnival. It's carnival.
It's everyday carnival. for
Don't
me right
lose
now.
too much sleep.
And it's coming quick.
Yeah, man.
It's the last 2 days of August this year,
Yeah.
30th and 31st.
Wowsy.
It
word.
is, and 31st is Trinidad Independence Day.
Trinity
to the bone. Come on.
Wow.
It's going to be a double celebration.
Isn't it?
On
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah.
So,
Cannot wait.
The
Thank
Trinis
you,
will be out in full force.
Yeah, and then I'm going to be going to Trinidad in October this year.
Are you?
Yeah,
Oh, wicked. Lovely. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
What?
Amazing.
We're all going to Trinidad, Tobago
yeah,
Carnival.
we'll chat.
Okay, sorry.
You too.
I'm
You
going to go and do the
have you
groove
got
alchemy
room
now.
in your suitcase for one more?
Do you know what? If I can
Yeah, mate.
deflate you a little bit, I can fit you in there, Greg.
Good
I can
work.
fit you
I
in
love it.
there,
I
man.
love it. We'll get one of them suitcases with wheels, man.
I'd love
Brilliant.
to be
Pandiva,
flat.
you're adorable. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for your energy and your love. You're
I
wicked.
will see
Absolutely
you,
wicked.
and I'm going to go and get groovy.
Have
Yes,
a blessed
mate.
weekend.
Right,
Yes,
Bye.
mate.
We'll
Take
catch up soon.
care.
stuff. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? Looking for that good stuff. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? Looking for that good stuff. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? Looking for the good stuff. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? Looking for the good stuff. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? Looking for the good stuff. Tighten up on your backstroke.
I'm not so bad. I just like to do what the bad folks do. Yeah. When it comes to loving, there ain't nothing like loving on you. Won't stroke it easy, won't stroke it long, won't thrill your body all night long. Won't stroke it easy, won't stroke it long, won't thrill your body all night long.
Looking for the good stuff. Tighten up on your backstroke. Looking for the good stuff. Tighten up on your backstroke. Looking for the good stuff. Tighten up on your backstroke. Looking for the good stuff. Tighten up on your backstroke.
This time it's a sweet. This time it's just for loving you. Let's not waste another moment. 'Cause there's so much I wanna do with you. Don't stroke it easy, don't stroke it long. Don't feel your body all night long. Don't stroke it easy, don't stroke it long. Don't feel your body all night long.
Tighten up on your backstroke. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? I said tighten up on your backstroke. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke?
This time is so sweet. This time is just for loving you. Let's not waste another moment. 'Cause there's so much I wanna do to you. Don't stroke it easy, don't stroke it long. Don't feel your body all night long. Don't stroke it easy, don't stroke it long. Don't feel your body all night long.
Looking for the good stuff. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? Looking for the good stuff. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? Looking for the good stuff. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke?
good stuff. Why don't you tighten up on your backstroke? Looking for the good stuff.
Yeah, that is the Fatback Band with Backstroking, carrying on here with the serious funk. It's what we were born with. here
Kind
at
of was, wasn't it?
Portobello
It's where it
Radio.
all started on funk and reggae. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. And now look at us.
Now look at us, we play house music and everything.
And all sorts. All sorts, I tell you.
Arumina, our first guest, is on the bus. She's a little bit late, but perhaps it's a moment to talk about. Zakia, you've been up to the Portobello, the beach area outside Treos and Maramia.
Oh, you're talking
and
about the
all that.
football?
Wow, the gathering, at any
Yeah.
rate.
Yeah.
I mean, last week, obviously, we were talking about the stabbing, which had happened just
after
the night before.
After the Morocco and France match, from what I've heard from people that were up there, I don't think it was people that were watching the game. I think it was just basically my issue, and this is sometimes the issue with social media.
Yep,
It's
nothing secret.
Yeah, something will blow up, and then everyone has FOMO, fear of missing out, and so they attend just to say they've attended, but you're not attending for the right reasons. If you love football and you want to have a good vibe, come. But I was there. I watched the I don't even want to talk about the Argentina-England game, but I was there. I got there, right? You got bare children. First of all, I don't want to be around those 16, 17, 18-year-old. I'm in my 30s, yeah? Like, let's call that one first. Second of all, then you got a bunch of dickhead-ass people not too far down running music, playing Vibes Cartel and bloody Raj or what. Look, I love the music, but there's a time and there's a place.
I saw a fight literally just right there.
By the Spanish
Yeah.
square, yeah. And then on top of that, like, my thing is just people just, it's okay to stay at home, or you don't have to go out because you've seen something look really great online, because you're bringing the wrong energy and the wrong crowds are coming. 2 weeks ago, before it blew up on TikTok, that spot was immaculate. It was amazing. It was just local people that were there just to watch the football. It was proper good vibes. And since everyone keeps uploading it, you got 5,000 views on one TikTok, 10,000 da-da-da. Now you got a bunch of dickheads just coming up here just to say they came up here. And you're not even watching the football. You're talking throughout the whole match. Do you know how annoying that is? Like
Diddy is.
Yeah, no, literally. But now he's pissing off. But it's just for me, like, the World Cup happens every 4 years. For us to make it to the semi-finals, that's a massive feat in itself. And I want to be around people that actually want to watch the game. Like, if you want to talk about the tactics being shit or we should have done that, bruv, you're talking about a holiday.
I can't
what
watch
are you
the game
doing?
because everybody's just falling over, and I'm just like,
You what?
She can't watch the game because everyone's falling over, which is a fair point. to be
Yeah,
fair.
why?
Why?
is that how they defend themselves? Or
Oh, are you
is
talking about the players on the pitch?
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
never
everyone's trying to get a free kick, or do you know what? It is a lot of diving this. Like, when you look at videos from like 10 years ago, football, people had they had class with it. There was movement. Like, when I used to watch Brazil play, they were like gods with a football. I've never seen it the old school Brazil team. This new one, I don't know. And they had there was something. There was passion. They were driven. I don't know, man. Football's definitely changed. But it's just, the tactics and whatever. But I just think
I
people...
love that game. I have to say I love that game. Obviously, until we started retreating, it was.
But we
it was-
retreated
it
too
was
early,
proper
though.
Football. They were kicking us. We were kicking them.
Bro, I think
So
Messi
how
had
do we
Bellingham in a
support?
headlock
it
at one
was a
point.
man's game.
I don't know, because the women's have
it
won the World Cup for England, but the men ain't since
Yeah.
for 60 years. So, but I don't know why the men are dropping on the floor, whining, and as soon as they don't get the ref calls it, they just jump straight back up. It's like,
all theatre.
yeah, it's
all
getting a
theatre.
bit
No,
too
I mean,
out of
this is-
hand.
I
this
feel like I'm watching WWE.
Yes, there is a certain
but on
element of
football
that. Yeah.
pitch.
there
No,
is a
you're
certain
actually
element of
right.
that,
You hit the nail on the
Yeah.
head.
There's been discussion about if you do feign a fall, or you reckon that you have been injured, or it deserves a penalty or something, or a free kick, that person who feigned it needs to leave the pitch for 30 seconds.
and
Just
get
literally.
checked out to make sure they're okay. Or,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you did that every single time,
They wouldn't do
fell on the
it.
ground, they'd stop falling on the
Yeah,
ground.
it's true. It is there's one thing to actually be hurt, but I'm seeing man rocking and rolling on the floor like a little baby,
Yeah.
and then as soon as the ref says no, do you know what I mean? They literally jump back up. So what are we actually doing? You get paid way too much to be behaving like this. Do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
hear
come
you.
on,
It's
man.
all theatre. You know it
It's
is.
the peer pressure.
Listen, I'm quite impressed at how angry you can get nowadays. I didn't start getting that angry till I was about mid-40s.
Hey, listen, I
Yeah, like,
I
literally.
love football. Like I haven't played it in a long time.
Who do you support?
Liverpool.
Ugh.
What do you mean? Who do you support? I just gagged in my
No,
mouth a
I
little
support Tottenham Canes.
Yeah.
bit. Was a hurricane.
We're
Yeah.
going to have to close this one down.
We are. I don't know if we let her back on the mic
we're-
again. Oh, it's tricky.
We're about,
It's
to talk,
tricky.
we're about to talk to Colin and
Yes.
Mecca. If Mecca's
In 15 minutes, he's gone till 5 o'clock.
has he?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to. Okay.
What's up, man? Man, what was you doing, man? What's up with that? Man, I was doing the ooh. Hey, yo, man, here come Oz. Oz, what's up, Oz? Oz, what's up, man? I've been hanging out at the Fantasia, you know, they be rocking their hands on about that. Hey, man, what's up with the Fantasia, man? What's up with that? Females is all right. Yeah, they be deaf. Yeah, they be deaf. I want that. Hey, yo, my Bozak. Hey, Mike, you got that, man? You got that, man? Hey, man, I got the cosmos. Hey, man, go ahead, take it to the cosmos. I said, I got the cosmos. Look at that breeze. Going down 165th Street, passing that mall. Oh, man, don't do it to me. Oh, man, she look like Betty Boop. Betty Boop. Betty Boop. I do it do. Now Betty Boop and the alley-oop was jumping up and down. Said Betty Boop, the alley-oop, don't hit me in my song the other night. Man, I seen Chet, man. I just ran into some kid Chet, man. What's up with Chet? Hey, man, he grabbed his freak by the tail of all. And spin you around and go after that. And jumped up and down and did the step. Oh! Hey, man, come here. What's up, man?
Yeah, that is Funkin' for Jamaica by Tom Brown, which I played because I thought we were about to talk to Colin and Mecca about the Museum of Reggae, but that's happening in a moment.
That is, after this next fantastic interview.
Yeah, we are delighted to welcome a colleague of Chandler who's a regular on this show, Kenny Gull. Welcome to Portobello Radio.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me, Piers.
Thank you for
Great to
coming
be here.
down.
Hold on, sorry.
And
My
you're
phone.
with
No.
your lovely colleague Jasmine. Do you wanna?
Can we give Jasmine a moment?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So basically, I brought Jasmine. She's a new recruit to the
Yeah,
Gates.
nice to-
That's the Gate
So
Picture House.
The Gate
The
Picture
old
House.
Gate
the Gate,
Cinema.
Or the Gate Cinema.
Yeah.
And so she's our supervisor, but she also is still studying. So
Yeah, studying film curation at NFTS.
Oh,
Everyone
nice.
knows.
Right, in Beaconsfield.
Yes, in Beaconsfield.
So, Kenny, you've got some big news down at the Gate. I mean, there's always big news at the
It's-
Gate. You had that beautiful refurb that restored the velvet seats to their kind of 1909 or
Yes.
1902, whenever it was,
we had some
glory.
a new carpet put in just like a few months ago. But yeah, no, the reason why Chandler isn't here today is because he had to get up into the cinema for 6 a.m. because we had some contractors putting up a new white screen.
Whoa.
So basically the best thing about this is that the old screen was silver because that's when we used to show 3D movies. But of course nowadays the Gate we never do. But the white is better. You get a better image basically.
Okay.
And also as well it's nice, new, clean, fresh screen. So yeah, it's great. Good news.
Yeah, it suits our programming a lot better as well. Like we show a lot of art house as well as mainstream cinema. So yeah, it's sort of suited to those films look a bit more.
Yeah. I mean, I was there recently for the Italian Job, which was played as part of the, was it 100th?
Yeah, 115th birthday party.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jordan Stone was with us, who's often been on this show, whose parents ran the cinema
Of course.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, as a punter sitting in the audience, what does the new screen mean? Is it going to be sharper, brighter, or
I think it will be,
fuzzier?
certainly a little brighter for sure. It'll be in terms of the image quality.
So I'm guessing the white screen when the film's playing reflects better, so you get a better quality of image.
Yeah. So it was just the type of 3D that the Gate used to show required a silver screen. I don't know exact technical aspects of it, but yeah. But it meant that the silver screens tend to get a little dirtier than the white ones. So I don't know. I would imagine that silver screen's been there since the Life of Pi. I don't know if you remember, the Life of Pi had a 3D version,
Oh, no.
and there was a lot of art house cinemas that clambered to get 3D screens and 3D fitted for that. So I suspect it was around that time.
Because 3D films aren't really as popular as they was, I think, since like the Avatar film came out, and it kind of brought that 3D element to film, and then now it feels like we're kind of moving away from that.
Avatar was like sort of the main reason why cinemas were installing like 3D screens. I guess you could say it was a bit more of a gimmick, and now we're going back more to classical cinema. But yeah.
Yeah, I think in terms of the large screen format, there'll still be 3D. But of course, at the Gate, it's not that type of screen. It's not that type of experience. So it doesn't really benefit from having a silver screen. So it's good that we got the money together and we managed to get a white one.
Nice.
And hopefully, I don't know if I should be saying this, hopefully a laser projector soon as well. Apparently that's on the card.
Wow. It's fantastic that such an old cinema is constantly being renewed. You've got a big movie opening, is it tonight or soon?
Yeah, well, I guess the Odyssey.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's talking about. Of course, that's the big film for the next couple of weeks ahead of Spider-Man, although we won't be getting the Spider-Man. But yeah, the Odyssey. And I think it was strange, there was a bit of negativity towards it initially. But then apparently that was people who hadn't actually seen it. They were just kind of like.
Was
talking about
that
the
more
trailers.
to do with some of the casting decisions like
Yeah,
that Christopher
yeah,
Nolan
it's-
made, and people were like, it's not historically accurate and all of these kind of things, and they were having kind of like the Little Mermaid film when it came out, that kind of discourse, I suppose. But I mean, I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah, no, I think now that the reviews are coming in, and those who have seen it rave about it and do say it's an epic. So yeah, so definitely come and see it this weekend at the Gate.
Nice. And you're still selling the flapjacks, aren't you?
The flapjacks. I think like maybe not. Maybe that was another era, Piers. But yeah, no, we're still. We've introduced sweet popcorn just for the busy shows, so because we don't have a huge amount of space behind that little kiosk, but we're selling salt and sweet, and then just the usual kind of selection of M&Ms and Maltesers and
All
you know
those
that
other
kind of
neat-
stuff. But I'll
neat
check out the
carrots.
flapjack.
Yeah.
Maybe I can bring it back for you.
We definitely need to bring back the flapjack. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Kenny. Last question. The Friday Night Lates, which you reintroduced recently, one of which, Breathless, Abu de Souffle, I think was part of Kensington and Chelsea Art Week.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
How are they going?
Yeah, no, it's been good actually. I think the last one, True Romance, had 30 people in it and very enthusiastic about coming out at 10 o'clock at night to watch a movie. Why not? Yeah, there's generating a good buzz about it, so it's something we're going to continue, and Jasmine can add to that.
So the next, we're calling it season 2 of Gate Lates, and this one's exciting because it's made up more of staff picks, and going to start on the 31st of July. We're going to kick things off with Alejandro Jodorowsky's 1973 psychedelic classic, The Holy Mountain. So, and if you're fans of films like A Clockwork Orange, definitely come and see this surrealist, avant-garde, great movie. I watched it far too young, but it's a personal favourite of mine.
I haven't even heard of that one. That's quite wild. Brilliant. And that will be obviously projected onto this brand new
This
screen.
brand new screen, yeah, absolutely.
See it like you've never seen it before. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
in.
you, Piers.
How do people keep in touch with the Gate?
Oh, well, yeah, just go to the website, picturehouse.com, and you can select the Gates, and I guess on Instagram
Yep, just at the Gate Cinema on Instagram.
and Facebook.
Easy peasy. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you guys for coming in. Have a lovely
The
weekend.
Gate Cinema, an institution around here.
Taking up my time. Oh, I
Yeah, that is Sly and the Family Stone carrying on the exquisite funk that we've been playing this afternoon, going back to our roots. We're delighted to be welcomed by Colin Robinson, the founder of the Reggae Museum. Welcome, Colin.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Welcome.
very much.
And may I say thank you for arriving so early today. Not all our guests are early, it has to be said. Talking of which, it's also Mecca. We're here with Colin. Hi, mate.
Yeah, I form a little help-along part of the Reggae Museum, also known as the Reggae Exhibition. And I brought Colin in to give everyone an update on what's happened from the last time he was here.
Colin, what is the Reggae Museum?
The Reggae Museum is a platform that who does know nothing about reggae music can come there and get some experience of the knowledge fountain of reggae music, which is vast.
And sorry,
This
does that include like reggae music that was like made in the UK, or is that reggae music that's made back home in Jamaica, all over the globe?
Reggae
Okay.
is in reggae, as you know, UNESCO has just granted reggae music as the World Heritage. It's not a Jamaica thing anymore.
It's an international thing, yeah?
Yes, United Nations. So there is more reggae festival all over the world, more than any other music genre. Every country you go into, there's a reggae museum.
So,
Reggae music happening now.
just to kind of find out what gives you the order of authority to set this up, tell us a little bit about your background in the industry itself, or, you know, how do you come to this and what's your history? It seems
My history in the reggae field, I was just a collector of music, attend various dance from Birmingham, Manchester, even up to Scotland, and fell in love with reggae so much, so you start to collect from a young age. One day I wake up and I realize I've got so many albums. Some of them I bought for 14 shilling. 14 shilling. Yeah. Proper, yeah. And I met a couple artists as well, and they said, what? And ever since I decided to, when the Olympic came to London, I put on an exhibition in Stratford. One company gave us a lot of money, and a lot of people coming out. Our BBC Drive Time was there with us as well, and many more came in, you know. And we realized the value of reggae music is not just for dance. Some people believe reggae is for dance, yeah? It's for education, it's for English, economics, social, political. It's got so much different platform onto it.
But touching on your side, I mean, you know, you're a very modest and humble guy. The last catalogue that I had for the Reggae Exhibition and the Reggae Museum talked about some of your management work with some of the artists you've worked with. Let's hear a bit more about the Colin Robinson.
Some of the
behind
artists,
it.
I work with people like Sanchez, Garnet Silk.
All right.
I
That's what
remember-
we're trying to get out of you, you know?
I remember-
You're a very humble, modest man.
Me and Daddy Ernie, the some work with Barry Salmon.
Oh, I do.
Long time ago.
Father Barris.
Long time ago, yes. And eventually, I had one guy signed to MCA, Tyrone Taylor, when he
Yeah,
made the
artist.
record Cottage in Negril.
Big tune.
It was too heavy for him. He couldn't take on such a journey. And lots of them couldn't take on such a beautiful journey. In England, I work with people like Neros Joseph, rest his soul, passed away not too long ago. And many more as well from this particular area as well.
Yeah, big up Aswad, also
And,
Jazzwad.
Yes, I spoke to Jazzwad 3 days ago. He's in Jamaica doing some beautiful work.
All right.
And the reggae industry has reached a point now, which all what we've got, we have to start to let others see it as well. Because if you know, in 1780, when Sloan went to Jamaica and brought back some little artifacts, and those artifacts become the British Museum. A lot of people don't know that, yeah? But if you go and do your research, you can see where Jamaica is mentioned about 35 times
Yes.
in the British Museum book.
Yeah, I've read up on that myself.
So that is good. And our platform, we have just done Scotland Yard as well. in a beautiful exhibition
Oh, yeah.
inside the police station. And yeah, and we had lots of people turn out. A lot of people. And when they saw outside of it, we got Jamaican flag, Ethiopian flags, and many other flags that present themselves into the reggae world, yeah? People were so, wow, what was inside? And everyone started coming in. When Scotland Yard finished, we've done LCCA, London College of Contemporary Music. And we had people like Geechee from the Cimarron came in, Megumi, well known, playing our
Megumi, the saxophonist.
the saxophonist. She came and she helped us out. And,
Plays with everyone, yeah, she plays with everyone.
She was fantastic. And then we have the youngest reggae band who's going to be a millionaire any minute. They just get signed 2 weeks ago. The League of Rebel.
Yes, I could just need to stop you there. We're getting them in soon. That's just something that I need to say. I've been following them. They're a great band. A band of brothers, yeah, all brothers,
yeah.
all family. Started when they were small, like with me. So just watch out for them. They're absolutely great. Let's get into the fact that
Like
the
musical
museum,
youth.
does the museum actually exist, and some of the fundraising side of
Well,
getting
so
a
far
museum.
we haven't looked at the fundraising as yet. We just signed to a management company for them to get out there and do their work properly. Reggae Land does just take us on again. This will make our 6th year at Reggae Land, yeah?
Are you gonna be there?
And yeah.
6
And
year.
6 year. And we've got a beautiful space, but our space has cut down to much smaller. So we decide not to take in the amplifiers, the sound system, the guitars and the trombone that we've got. We're just going to take reading material that will be much better for the public to come and see. And we're looking forward to have an exhibition, possible in the V&A. There's a possibility, things happening. So we're just waiting to hear from other people what can happen, you know.
Do you know where you want to build the museum?
Well, Brent has showed us about 4 different buildings, but none of them isn't adequate up to standard.
I'd like to know why Brent, why not Ladbroke Grove? Bob Marley recorded in Ladbroke Grove. Yeah, we had the great artists from Brent. We have big artists from Brixton. Why Brent specifically?
We looked at Brent because when reggae came to England, he went and rented an apartment in Brent. And then from Brent to Brixton, Ladbroke Grove was the 3rd home of reggae. But if we can get a place in Ladbroke Grove to put the museum in, it will attract more tourists as well.
Yes.
Because right now people every day they send an email, where is the museum? Can I bring my children to the museum? And when you tell them there isn't a museum such, where you store all that material? My house. Can we come to your house? No. Every day, this man on my way here, some guy call and say, I just came from South Africa. Can I come to the museum? Where is it? And I'm saying, I'm so sorry, there isn't such as yet.
Can we say it's like a travelling roadshow? Because you've been at Reggae Land, you've been here, you've been there. Is it like a travelling roadshow at the moment?
For the time being.
Yeah, for the time being.
Exhibition
Yeah.
for the time being.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you need a home to have all the
Definitely.
stuff in, and so that
For
people
sure.
can really engage with the materials and the history and all of that.
I don't think the people around me realize what's important and how important to have a reggae museum. If they was, and if they could see what I can see, yeah, then from the Olympic came to London and we started, we would have had a building. With a building that we could have a radio station like your good self, a studio, a conference center, an art shop that we could have our own art, etc., a library and all of that to hold on to the heritage, because it's so rich.
Yeah.
What we've got on it, not even the Bob Marley Museum does, we got a poster of One Love Music and Catch a Fire. I remember when a friend of mine in Essex was printing the poster. I went into his printing place one day and I saw these big Bob Marley posters. I said, can I have one? He said, take. And I take 3 of them, not knowing in time to come they're priceless.
Yeah, just about to say.
When I say priceless, I mean they're priceless. So people come into the exhibition, we stop them from taking photograph. Why? We doesn't want him to go back to wherever they come from and print T-shirts.
Yeah, no, you have to, man.
Yeah, a
You
lot
gotta
of
protect
reproductions
it.
that happened with BBC ones.
Yes, and also what they try as well, we got some boards, and we got a lot of Bob Marley music on these boards, and a lot of Studio One, Blue Beat, 7-inch record, and people are trying. A guy nicked some of them and put in his clothes, and our security saw him, and they start drop out on the floor. And where we was, we had about 4 people helping us in security in the building. And they catch him when they realize he still got some big mane under his clothes. And we have
Unbelievable.
to slowly put him out and take them away from him. So we have to have security at each angle. Because if you look and see what's on to reggae music now, the last Grammy that was given to, I would say, a white mixed race band in America was Soldier. And that people say, how can they get a Grammy? How can they manage to get a Grammy? But they were selling. They were selling. And in England at the moment, it's nice to see people like Oswald come out of Labrador, Cimarron's out of Alsden, UB40 out of Birmingham, yeah? And also...
Steel Pulse,
Steel Pulse as well.
another one.
And also Musical Youth as well, yeah? And they're still going. Yes.
Yeah.
The management, Tony Hoynes, a very good friend of mine. He gave us some bits and pieces and said, Colin, hold on to them. And we got some bits from Gregory Isaac. Some beautiful bits of information. Jackie Mitter information. And many, many more. Carol Thompson, Janet Kay. And also Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac. I'm getting carried away right now. Dennis Al Capone has promised us some garment.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And when you get garment from those guys, you have to protect them.
Yeah, you do
You have to
indeed.
protect them and look after them and make sure you've got everything is order.
So, how do people follow the museum? Are you on social media?
Yes, we've got a website, and we're in the middle of changing the website now. It's www.thereggaemuseum.org. And that one is getting dealt with at the moment for a new website because we got so much information. And we also have a magazine coming out online as well.
And what's that called?
And the Reggae Knowledge Fountain.
The Reggae Knowledge Fountain. So watch out for that. And is the exhibition and the museum, is the travelling Great Roadshow that I've seen and followed on Facebook, is it coming anywhere to Ladbroke Grove soon?
Well, it's up to you. If you can get us a place in Ladbroke Grove, we can be here tomorrow.
Well, that's the deal, okay? So I'm going to run from here to the Westway Trust. So, Mr. Colin Robinson of the Reggae Museum, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much for
Big
being
him
with
up.
us, Colin.
It's a pleasure. This is my second time on your radio station, so, and I'm looking forward to come back again, yes?
Yeah, but
Oh, of course.
Give thanks and praise for reggae music. And I
Yes.
always say, thank you very much, Jamaica, for giving the world a gift of reggae music.
Amen to
There
that.
you have it.
Indeed.
Taste them crazy. Taste them crazy. Taste them crazy. We gonna chase those crazy bullets out of town. We gonna chase those crazy bullets out of town. I and I build the cabin. I and I plant the corn. Didn't my people before me slave for this country? Now you look me with the scorn. Then you eat up all my corn. We gonna chase those crazy. We gonna chase them crazy. Chase them crazy bullets out of town. We build your penitentiary. We build your schools. Rainwater posh education to make us the fool. Hatred is your reward for our love, telling us of your goal from above. We gonna chase them crazy, chase them crazy bumpers, chase them crazy, chase them crazy bullets, chase them crazy bullets out of town. Now he comes to the gunman, coming with his gun plan. We won't take no bribe, we got to stay alive. We gonna chase those crazy, we gonna chase those crazy, chase those crazy bumpers, chase those crazy, chase those crazy bullets out of town.
Yeah, that is Johnny Clark singing Bob Marley's Crazy Bald Head from the Trojan Records Bob Marley Covers box set. I think that Nick Manasseh actually played that version of Bald Heads on Saturday on 7-inch vinyl.
Yeah, I don't know if it was actually that version, but he definitely played that tune.
Yeah,
that is for
might,
sure.
might have been
Wow.
an early 7-inch of the
Yeah.
Wailers version of
Absolutely,
it.
absolutely. Yeah, well, that festival, along with a few others, has been promoted on this very new platform that we've been waxing lyrical about for the last couple of months.
The Get Out Directory, and we have the founder of the Get Out Directory here, and a semi-regular What's On section. So welcome, Loic.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this is my second time on.
Yeah.
Thank you again for having me on.
wicked.
I want to keep on coming. If,
No,
if you'll have me.
we'd love to keep on having you. Before you tell us what's on, just remind us what Get Out is.
Yeah, so Get Out Directory, very simply, we're trying to create a central digital platform where everyone can see what's going on locally to them. And it's the sort of stuff that wouldn't make it onto Eventbrite. You know, it's not really your big ticketed stuff. It's very much your local, like Piers said, the festival that he had on Saturday, your pub quizzes, your yoga classes, you know, all your community stuff that you wouldn't otherwise know about, which are a bit less perhaps demanding than going out on a big club night that we plan for weeks in advance.
I mean, we pride ourselves on being hyper-local, and one of the things that annoys me about all the social media platforms is they're kind of based on being in Australia or in America, where something within 30 miles is local, but it ain't, is it? We live in a village, and we don't really go out of the village very often.
Yeah, and if you've got nothing on a Tuesday night, but you're thinking, oh, you want to go and try something new, then this is the sort of place we're trying to foster that.
So what, we can, because we had the Mau Mau next to us for so long and closed down, it was the last late license, there wasn't a restaurant for miles around. Mm-hmm. We bemoan the fact that nothing's going on, but you're here to disabuse us of that.
Yeah, well, I mean, just this week, I'm going to sort of run through some of the stuff we've got on our platform at the moment, ranging sort of across art, theatre, dance classes. So, for example, JM Gallery, I really should have done the Muse Gallery, it's a bit more... But yeah, JM, they've got an Indian artist at the moment, conceptual Indian artist. He sort of started with Impressionism and he's moved on into the sort of the more modern art world. He's had his exhibition since the 15th and it's ending on the 21st before a really new, cool concept comes in called in Collective, which is, I think he's a Russian artist, photographer, but he's created this sort of exchange within the JM Gallery where locals can bring memories, items, art or things and exchange it in that space, where he's also got a sort of a bunch of photography and interviews with locals. So I think, you know, if you're a local person interested in the area, interested in the community and the people, that's a cool thing to go to. Looking towards the theatre, you've got the Canal Cafe Theatre. They've got a really interesting show coming up on the 22nd to the 25th, so that's Wednesday, Friday and Saturday.
Where's the Canal Cafe?
Canal Cafe, it's up...
kind of Little Venice.
Yeah, getting on
it's
that
on
way.
this side of the canal.
Yeah.
And if you're cycling along the canal towards Paddington,
got you.
It's the bridge. If you're not going towards Paddington, you'd have to go over the bridge because otherwise you would be stuck in Paddington.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I think I know what you mean.
And they've always got something big on. They've got a very famous comedy sketch show called the News Review, and they do a different sort of quite, you know, political satire thing. And that's got rave reviews.
Brilliant.
At the moment, they've got this thing on called Dogs in Office. I'm not sure how they're going to do it because it's a play on. There's a mayor who wants to get a bit of Greenbelt built on,
right?
And it's his adamant goal. And his nearest competitor into office is a dog.
Nice.
I don't know whether that's a real dog or a human dog, but...
well, it sounds like a moment for Count Binface.
Exactly.
You know.
Oh, he's impressive. And then, yeah, I mean, throughout the week, you know, lots of little activities. You've got live drawing at the Pelican on Tuesday.
Do you know how that works?
Yeah, so again, so it's a ticket event. You go on the Pelican website, hopefully through Get Out, and then, you buy your ticket. I think it's 30 quid for the night, but... there's an artist in-house. She's there every couple of weeks.
Right. That must be upstairs, I suppose.
Yeah. Pelican's actually really good for those sort of things. They have a backgammon night as well. So
nice.
Then again, you got Wednesday. There's comedy night at the Little Yellow Door. Thursday, it's quiz night at the Cock, and then another comedy night actually.
As in the Cock and Bottle Cock.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah. So that shows how often I go there.
No, it's just you never know who's tuning in.
And then I think there's a really cool thing on Saturday, which is at the Ladbroke Hall, and it's there's a book.
Do you mean tomorrow, or do you mean in a week's time?
Sorry, in a week's time. Yeah, I've started everything from Monday this week, so you can plan it. There's a book club called Buffy's, a digital book club, and this lady who runs it has managed to organise a bunch of independent sort of publishers to all throw their book nights, and there'll be speeches and then a bit of music at the end. And then the night before at the Ladbroke is a jazz improv band coming on. So yeah,
that sounds more like up my street, that's for sure.
On Barbary Road, just on Barbary Road.
Yeah, I'm still learning my roads.
It's where St Mark's Road.
Yeah, and on that bit there.
Yeah.
Okay,
quite
nice.
far up.
The old Talbot factory where they mended Spitfires during the war.
Yeah,
Really?
indeed, absolutely.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So it sounds like it's busy and bustling, and there's things that people can engage with throughout the week.
Yeah, there's always something to do, and it's not just sort of nightlife either. It's stuff you can do in the day.
But I think people are people want that more. They want more community. They want to meet people, actually like develop relationships.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can always do that just going out to a nightclub and do you know what I mean, like
100%.
partying. There's a time and a place for everything, and for you to make meaningful relationships, it has to be a bit more of a kind of calmer environment. So it sounds like you've got some really good stuff going on that people can come down to.
We've also started doing a thing on our social medias where we're giving things a go. So yesterday we were at a run club,
nice.
Kensington Run Club.
Oh, with the running mare, Gerard, someone.
No, we go with a guy called Marco who runs it. It's based part of Box Clever, which is a boxing gym, but they have a run club. And yeah, so we did that. That was really good fun. We met the guys that run that. With this week we're going to do one of the salsa classes. I think the one up at Under.
Nice.
So and then I think we might do the life drawing as well if we can get in there.
Great.
Cool.
Nice.
Very cool. You are taking advantage of your position in the company, sir.
I would do the same thing.
I guess
Also, sometimes just trying something new. I mean, you might not be the best at it, but at least you can say I tried it and I gave it a go, and I think that's the main thing as well. Putting yourself out there is not easy, but once you do it, you realise it wasn't as bad as you worked it up in your head. You know what I mean? So,
No, it's the first step, right?
Yeah.
And I think hopefully we've been able to facilitate that a bit easier, at least by making it possible to discover these things, right? That's the first thing. You've got to know about it, and then you can decide whether to go.
Yeah. Well, there is lots going on around here. You know, whether it's mother and baby coffee mornings at St Helen's Church, or whether it's all that dance classing at the Tabernacle, or stuff that's going on at the Venture Centre. So, people, get on the Get Out app and find out what's going on.
That's our biggest update since last time I was on. We are now on the App Store.
Yay! Is that both iOS and Android?
It's only on iOS.
Oh, yeah, iOS, okay.
We are working on the Android.
Don't worry, there's a lot of Apple people out there. You Apple people, get on it right now.
And if there are any promoters out there, or just people organising a coffee morning, how do they get on the app? How do they promote
so
their
just
event?
type in Get Out local events into the App Store. You'll find it. We were very high up the App Store when we launched, and we're slowly moving it down. So get downloading it so we come back up top. And then follow us on at getout.directory on Instagram, and you can get all the links through there as well.
It's really easy to be a contributor to the system. I had to do it a couple of weeks ago when we were promoting our Trellick festival on the platform. And so, basically you sign up as being a contributor, and then you upload your image, and you set the date and your location. And that's pretty much it, man. It does take... It was a bit disconcerting because it took about 5, maybe 7 minutes for the system to absorb my new event. So once I'd done it, I then went back in to go and look for it, a bit of, baiting going on. And of course, initially I couldn't find it. And it's like, I'm sure I did it right, etc., whatever. It just took a few moments to then actually materialise, and the second or third search I did, there it was. Wow. So yeah, man, it works. It was quite slick. It was quite slick. You must have paid the developer quite a lot of money.
Thank you, Luke. We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, anytime you need me, I'll be around.
Brilliant. Wicked, absolutely wicked. And continued good luck with this project. Brilliant.
Yes,
thank you.
We're about to talk to Aruna, who is here now.
I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm coming home now, right away. I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm sorry now I ever went away. Every night and day I go and stay. I'm coming home, baby.
Come on home.
Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm waiting here for you.
I'm coming home now real soon.
You've been gone.
Coming home, baby, now.
You don't know what I'm going through.
I'm coming home, I know I'm overdue.
Since you went away.
Expect me any day now, real soon. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm praying every night.
And everything is gonna be fine.
Please come on.
Coming home, baby, now.
I want to feel you hold me tight.
Expect to see me now anytime.
When I'm in your arms.
When you're in my arms, I'll be fine. I'm coming home. I'm coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm counting every day.
I'm coming home now, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Use your phone.
I'm coming home, baby, now.
And baby, let me hear you say.
I'm coming home, you hearing what I say.
That you're coming home.
And I never will go away. I'm coming home. Coming home, baby, now.
You know I'm waiting at the door.
They can't hold me back now, no more.
All alone.
I'm pressing on, baby, now.
And pacing up and down the floor.
Oh, hear me holler and hear me roar.
Say you'll be with me.
Gonna be with you evermore. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
I'm coming home, baby, now.
Oh, baby, say you're coming home.
That's what I say I'm coming home.
Something's wrong.
The road is long, baby, now.
You want to either right or wrong.
I'm coming home and never more to roam.
Baby, tell me you're.
Baby, I'm for sure coming home. I'm coming home.
Come on home.
I'm coming home, baby, now.
Come on home.
Yeah, that is Mel Torme, Coming Home, Baby. We're delighted to welcome to the Muse Gallery Arunima Kumar, welcome.
Thank you so much. Nice to see you.
We were kind of introduced a couple of weeks ago because you've been actually performing at events that we've been connected with for the last 2 or 3 weeks, but this is the first time we've got you in. You were at Kindred, weren't you, during Kensington Chelsea Art Week? You're a dancer. What were you doing?
Yes, it's such a lovely, beautiful space. And I met Angelique, and then I met Maya Sanbar, who's a wonderful filmmaker, photographer, artist. And we just, decided to improvise. She had created these wonderful flag installations with the community. And so she asked me to get there and have a look. And I did. And then it just inspired me to create something in the moment, and it was beautiful. I think the space was beautiful, the vibe was beautiful, and the flag spoke to me a lot. I think there were many hidden stories within those flags, and that's what I really tried to kind of demonstrate through Indian classical dance. I'm a Kuchipudi dancer, so it's an Indian classical art form from southern India, and that's what I just improvised, and it was just beautiful.
This was during Kensington Chelsea Art Week Fringe, which the weekend was centred around Kindred Studios. Kindred Studios, the new art studios up on the canal on Kensal Road. It's a beautiful space. Where were you performing? In that courtyard at the front?
Well, I'm so glad you asked that question. So when I went there, I wasn't really sure. Like you said, it's such a nice open space. It's just really liberating. So there were many areas I would have loved to kind of perform, but I chose to perform on the stairs.
Oh, nice.
So
That's
because there were
interesting.
flags and they were hanging from top to bottom of the stairs, I said, that's what I'm going to do. So I started from, a little kind of space below. I walked into the audience, climbed the stairs and performed on the stairs, and then kind of made my way through, just like the flags, right? They were kind of flying through, and I was also just dancing through.
Nice.
Fabulous.
Yes.
And then you were also at Dance Energy, which is organised by Youth Action Alliance. And
Yes.
Tanya Moore. I'm a trustee up there.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. And that takes place at Cadogan Hall. I know that there was a great troupe from the Irish Cultural Centre.
Yes.
I think the world champions, possibly,
Yes.
even from the Irish Cultural Centre. Tell us about Dance Energy. What kind of event is that?
So I have been associated with Dance Energy, which used to be called Dance Ignite, for a long time. But after a gap of 4 to 5 years, we participated this year. I love Tanya. I think she's incredible, and Youth Action Alliance is doing such great work. So I run a youth dance company. We operate, we hold classes, Indian classical dance classes in Chelsea Theatre on weekends for young people and children. And so I decided to take them to Cadogan Hall for the festival. And I mean, the title speaks for itself. There is just so much energy that young people have, and it was a brilliant mix of diverse dance forms, from hip hop, street, ballet. There was English National Ballet, there was Irish dancing, there was impact dance. And then there was Arunima Kumar Dance Company, and we were really excited. And I am pleased to share that we won the second prize in the senior category.
Oh, congratulations.
And thank you. And also, Marius, he was kind enough to give us a group scholarship instead of an individual scholarship for our juniors category. So we're really, really kind of, excited about the opportunity to work with him and also continue the collaboration with Dance Energy. It's a fantastic show. Everybody must watch it.
Yeah, no, and it's on in the first weekend of July at the
Yes.
Cadogan Hall every year. So who were you talking about, the gentleman who gave the scholarships?
Marius Lepio.
Hmm?
Yeah, and
Who's he?
So he runs this fantastic dance company. It's actually a ballroom dance company, and I believe his wife won Strictly Come Dancing, and he was just super kind. And I mean, my girls, it's very interesting because the young dancers, they were a bit nervous because their dance, which is Indian classical dance form, looked so different to hip hop and street and Irish, and they said, why have you got us here? What are we gonna do? We look different, our music is different, everything is different. And I said, just go out there, be confident in who you are, and just dance. And I think that's the beauty of the show, that there are so many wonderful youth groups who inspire each other, and then my girls went and did it, and I'm so glad they won, because it really reinforces their confidence in what they do, who they are, and the art.
No, absolutely. And at Trellick Festival last weekend, for instance, we were with our friend Nick Corsten, whose company takes creativity workshops into schools, because things like dance, things like theatre, things like art are becoming more and more important. They were always incredibly important in terms of the development of young people. But now that all, boring clerical work is going to be replaced by AE, we are going to be left on our creativity and our ability to inspire and be inspired.
Absolutely, and I feel like this is one of the few things that still has hands and legs. Everything else is digital. So I think we are human beings, right? So we need to continue to live, continue to breathe, continue to move. That is so important. And so thank God for dance, and thank God that we have artists who continue to use their artistic power and creative intelligence. I think that is really, really important, and I think it's even more important because when we just shift everything to something else, we are kind of dumbing ourselves out, and I think it's really important to keep ourselves going. And movement, whatever type of movement, creativity, that's what keeps the brain ticking, and I think that's really important. So for me, dance is an amazing form of expression, whatever form it takes. It's just the most natural thing that humans do when they're happy, right? So if we want to continue to stay happy, we need to dance.
We do. Arunima, thank you so much for coming to see us. How do people follow you? How do people join your dance group?
And what age is your dance group for?
So we work primarily in Kuchipudi, which is an Indian classical dance form. Arunima Kumar Dance Company. You can follow us on www.akdc.co, and also on Instagram. So I'm on Instagram as Kumar, Kumar .arunima, which is quite hard to spell, but Arunima, so kumar.arunima, and also at Arunima Kumar Dance Co. So we hold classes for all age groups and abilities. You do not need to be Indian or follow a certain type of religion to come to our classes. This is dance. As long as you want to move, you want to have fun, you want to start getting connected to yourself, or even stay connected to yourself. So come and join. We also do yoga, storytelling, lots of chant, healing kind of workshops. We're all over London, but primarily in Kensington and Chelsea. So on weekends, we run children's classes from Chelsea Theatre, and on weekdays, adult lessons. We start from age 4 and go up to 103. So if you're anywhere,
103?
Yeah,
what an age range!
If you're anywhere in that age group, come along.
Down and get some movement.
And any ability. We work with wheelchair dancers. We work with people who have visual impairments. So as I said, as long as you want to move, just come along.
It sounds like you created such a beautiful community space. So
it is.
Big up you as well. And I can see like the way your energy is and the way you're radiating. It's very calming. It's very peaceful. So yeah, you're the perfect person to get people moving.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I love the sun. So the sun's energy. I mean, even though it's pretty much ignited right now, I'm quite happy with that.
Fantastic. Thank you, Arunima, for coming in to see us. Thank you for all your great work. Thank you for joining us at Dance Energy.
And what a fantastic radio station in the heart of Portobello. Oh my goodness, thank you. And thank you for waiting
thank you for
me.
coming down. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And thank you to your beautiful daughter as well for filming.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Aishwarya. Thank you for filming us.
Yeah, don't forget, tomorrow night at the Irish Cultural Centre is Greg Kofi Brown with his Afro-Gaelic sounds. This is the Afro-Celt sound system. Yeah, that is the Afro-Celt sound system, Desert Billy. And for those Irish trad nerds amongst you, that is a tune called The Balcony. Actually, that's not an old Irish tune, that's quite a new Irish
Is it?
tune.
Wicked. I might
They
be going. In
really-
fact, I'm definitely going to Greg Kofi Brown's thing tomorrow night, Saturday night.
Yeah, I'm
This
looking
could be good
forward
fun.
to it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
looking
go.
forward to it, yes.
Yes,
definitely,
mate. Brilliant. The
definitely.
best Guinness in town at the Irish Cultural Centre, Hammersmith. Remember?
I thought we had Zoe Levac with us. Zoe, we need you we need you on the air.
Ah, she's looking for her.
For Andrea.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I don't know what to do. I'm slightly thrown by that. Can she have a voice?
Sorry.
Any plans this weekend outside of raving it up?
Well, and they're going to go and see Greg Kofi Brown at the Irish Cultural Centre in Hammersmith.
Is that Saturday or
That's Saturday night?
Okay,
Yeah,
nice,
man.
nice.
Yeah. It's
Are
gonna
you
be
not
great.
watching the
Great.
football finals, or you're not really
We're
caring?
not watching the bronze final.
The bronze.
Yeah, you're not,
part
yeah?
3. Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's a bit sad, isn't it? It's a
It
bit
is.
sad.
It's
But
all a bit
anywho,
dry, all a bit
we
dry.
got Zoe in the house from Kids on the Green. How are you doing today?
I'm good. It's always good to see you
So
guys.
lovely to
It's
see
always a
you.
vibe when I come down
You're
here.
looking very
Yeah,
summery.
I was going to say,
Thank
you look like you.
We are all looking summery because
Yes.
we are all having a proper summer, even
Yes.
though if it is a bit uncomfortable.
No, never. Love it.
Except when
Love
you're
it.
on a train. With
Oh
all
yeah,
the
Central
yeah,
Line, Bakerloo Line in this weather, dark. But outside of that, it's nice to have sun, especially
Stay on the
after
pink
a long
line.
winter.
Yeah, man.
Stay on the pink line.
But they'll always moan, won't they, the
Yeah,
English, you know what
yeah.
I mean? If it's a crap summer and you
It's the way we
get
are.
the sun,
It's
it's
the way
The
we
grass is always
now
greener,
they've got all
eh?
this sun and they just want it to rain and it's like the
Right.
English, eh? Right.
Yeah, I
So-
don't know. We've got a very high-pitched whining noise from outside.
Have we?
Don't know what it is.
Ah,
Maybe I've got tinnitus.
No, it's way out of my frequency range, sadly.
So you've come down to update us on what's going on at Kids on the Green.
I have, yeah, a couple of things in particular. So carnival conversations, as you and I were just having a little chat just then. We're very, very late in the day to confirm. So we're now going at 100 miles an hour to let the community know that we're going to be doing this event and to try and get the money in. So I'm doing a little bit of a beg and a pitch here. Everybody in Grove listening, please listen up because Kids on the Green needs your help to put on a fantastic event at Carnival. It's actually designed to be a neurodiverse inclusive event because a lot of our young people over the years have said to us, as well as us grown-ups, you know, that Carnival can be a bit overwhelming and we all love it, you know, it's part of our culture as West Londoners, but there is a growing number of people that don't feel they can, you know, get involved because of the
It's a loud
and then-
noise.
yeah, you know,
it's-
it goes without
it's
saying.
overstimulating.
Absolutely. And I think what we're seeing is like more and more people leaving Grove for Carnival, you know, residents from North Kensington that just don't want to be here. And I know that we've got a lot of young people at Kids on the Green that actively don't want to be involved because of that reason. So I thought, actually for quite a few years I've wanted to do this and finally kind of got the opportunity to do it. So Kids on the Green is going to be running definitely on Sunday, to be confirmed whether we do Monday as well. I think it depends if the pounds are rolling in. But we're going to be doing on Portobello Green, so we've got half of Portobello Green.
Right.
Everyone knows us because we've done 2 really good events on Portobello Green before, so we know we can do it and it'll be good. And things like sensory informed activities, so silent disco. We've got a community stage which is going to be accessed by audio headphones only, so you know you can focus on an activity as opposed to a lot of noise around by Thorpe Close and Portobello Green at Carnival. So you know, everything's going to get drowned out anyway, so it's nice to be able to focus in on the activity. The Kids on the Green Circus, loads of arts and crafts. We're going to have 2 of our bell tents up. We had a lovely donation from Bell Tent UK. I'd like to shout out Bell Tent UK, and I'll send them this. Thank you so much for your bell tents. We're going to hopefully get a couple of them out at Carnival. So what we're going to do is we're going to have like a pop-up music studio in one of the bell tents where people can come in and like lay something down on a communal track, which will be like a communal carnival track. We have a sound engineer in there all day and you can just go in and have your little 5 minutes. And then in the other bell tent, we're going to have like podcast creation. We're calling it Carnival Conversations.
Okay.
And Charlotte Kelly from Soul to Soul, one of our amazing team at Kids on the Green.
Yeah, she's been in here with
She
you.
came last time. That's right. Yeah. So she's going to be doing the podcast, the Carnival Conversations. What else have we got going on? We're even going to bring the snakes out. We're going to have like a reptile corner. Andrea loves the snakes. And yeah, just kids like sensory informed kids entertainment, like bubbles and all kinds. So you kind of get the picture.
Yeah.
It's going to be free, of course, because Carnival should always be free. We've got a 200 person capacity. So hopefully we'll be mostly full most of the day. We might operate, like have a couple of hours in, a couple of hours out. When you arrive, we'll give you some headphones, and we'll have 3 or 4 channels running on the headphones.
Okay.
So the silent disco area will be running all day, and then I don't want to repeat myself, but you guys get the drift. So this is going to be from 12 until 5 on Sunday and hopefully Monday. And now we need some money, because we were very, very late in the day to be told we could do this. And so now we're scrambling to get it funded. So we're having conversations with as many people as we can. But if there's any businesses out there listening, or brands that would like to be associated with this event and demonstrate your commitment to inclusion and West London, then we would love to hear from you. My email address is zoe@kidsonthegreen.com. You can also get me at info@kidsonthegreen.com. The BBC have said tentatively, I haven't got it in writing yet, but I will, God damn it, said that they're going to cover it. So any brands and local businesses that want a little bit
there
of,
on the BBC.
get yourself and I promise you, if you guys, anyone that gets involved and helps to fund this event, I will make sure you get loads of exposure.
Sounds good.
Come and partner with us and make this a fantastic thing, and hopefully it will grow and grow. What I like about it is that Kids on the Green started under a tree, as everyone knows, and sort of grew into something
That
bigger
what you
than
are
that.
now, right? Basically.
And I really hope that we can do the same thing with this, Maybe it will be a feature of Carnival for years to come, and it will grow, and more people will feel that they can be included in Carnival and not have to leave for the weekend and actually get involved instead.
My neighbours definitely have to leave for the weekend.
They do. Yeah, because of you, that's why.
Well, no, it sounds really good.
Andrea, hi. You've come to join us.
Hi, Piers. How are you?
Very well, very well. You haven't been on the show for a while.
I haven't. I think you've recorded me for something. Sounds
but the Grenfell Memorial Commission.
Oh, was it Sounds of the City?
Recorded.
Recorded
at Kids on the Green.
We did that with. I was going to say we did that. Well, the reason why I think it's important that Andrea has a little word now is because I don't want to blow your trumpet for you, love, but I'm sure you'll do that in a minute. Andrea is an SEND specialist, so works with children and young people that have SEND. So she knows, all about the triggers and stuff that Carnival can have on young people, and she supports the event, don't you?
I do. I love it, and I've been with you since you were a few snakes and a blanket and a little box of cakes.
It's like Andrea was part of the original formation of Kids on the Green when it was on the Green under a tree.
Yeah,
that was down at HT, wasn't it? What was it?
Edward Woods.
Edward Woods.
Oh, Edward
yeah,
Woods.
Edward Woods.
Actually,
everyone always thinks it's Henry Dickens, but actually
technically in Hammersmith and Fulham.
it was, yeah.
So Zoe,
and they didn't want it. They didn't want it. They had the
Yeah.
opportunity to take Kids on the Green as their own project, and they said no.
Well, Zoe was doing some really important youth work and prevention at the time in Edward Woods, so it felt like a natural progression to go and put a little blanket on the green outside the youth centre, the community centre. And I popped down to see her, and within days she had all sorts of therapy and acupuncture and massage going on, and the children were enjoying that. It was a few estates away, or blocks, or at least 10 streets away from what was happening on Ground Zero at that time, but Zoe was in response to that. And we don't need to talk about the tragedy today. We're here talking about the Carnival.
Yeah.
But we do have to include the young people who do want to engage, might want, and also what's nice about Portobello Green is it's fenced off. You might be getting a bit of a buffer from all the jostling about as
We've
well.
got security.
Yeah.
So, and we're all going to have our own little portaloos and stuff. And also, so I know that you might know Jamila Bolton. Yeah, so Jamila Bolton, we've recently been introduced by a mutual friend, which is fantastic because I think she's
the
wonderful.
air campaigner, the air quality campaigner,
right.
whose dad happened to be one of the Mangrove Nine.
And she doesn't know that I know that, but I do know that, Jamila, and I think it's amazing. Very exciting. Very honoured to be also working with Jamila on this, and this is a very new thing. So Jamila's going to come in, and I think she's going to create like a heritage wellbeing area within what we're doing. I don't know if it's a photography exhibition of Carnival through the ages, but I hope so because it sounds amazing. And a sort of information and guidance area and stuff, and just generally get involved. And what an amazing lady. Could have done with knowing her a few years ago, but there we are. That's the way the world works. So there'll be lots of things going on, and it's not just for kids.
I was going to say there's a lot of adults that walk around
it's not just for kids.
undiagnosed that need spaces, and they probably don't even realise it. But I think it's nice to include people that want to enjoy Carnival but might not necessarily have the capacity for the sounds and the busyness of it. So I think what you guys are doing are great. I want everyone listening to support you guys. So jump on board, drop an email, and you may, luckily enough, be on the BBC.
Oh yeah, and we've been reaching out to other organisations in the borough that also, feel relegated at Carnival. So Action Disability.
Yeah, they're great.
They're great, aren't they? So I've had a great chat with Jamie, who's there.
Oh, Jamie, he's still there.
Chief exec. He's lovely.
Nice.
And actually, do you know what they're doing? They're going to come and do a site visit next week with some of their service users and tell us how to actually
adapt it a bit better.
And program
No,
the
they're
activities
really
so
amazing.
that it can be as accessible as possible for their crew, their crowd. And this is what this event is all about. Karma Carnival is about inclusion. It's it's really about inclusion. So we people always talk about it, don't they? They throw that word around. But then let's see how committed you all are to inclusion, Ladbroke Grove, because I want people phoning peers and pledging to partner and get involved.
Pledge cash now.
West London or London. Any brands that want to be
London-wide.
seen.
London-wide, London-wide, even nationwide. We've got a fantastic company called, I'm not going to remember the name, Silent Noise or something like that. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
we'll come back and do a proper little thing, but they're a silent disco headphones.
Yeah.
So they're
They just did the Trellick with us, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, with the black headphones and everything. Yeah.
right. So they're sponsoring and they're supplying all the headphones. So
Wicked.
Brilliant.
We've got some interesting drinks brands in the community.
Well,
We've got
we need to
interesting
shame
clothing
Innocent right
brands.
now because I've had an email from them half an hour ago saying they're not going to support us.
Oh, well, that's ridiculous.
Boo! Right on the
We're
man,
gonna-
stand outside
Guilty.
their offices
Guilty.
with some banners.
Innocent of guilty.
Yeah, innocent are guilty of not being committed to inclusion.
But
Well, I'm sure they'll send a few drinks down after they hear this one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to send them this. When's it ready, Piers? 24 hours?
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be.
They'll be getting it.
Yeah.
But no, come down and enjoy. Whether you're, 8 or 88, it's for everyone.
It's for
well,
everyone.
we appreciate you guys coming down and letting us know about Karma Carnival, and we wishing you all the best with it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we just want everyone to support London-wide, nationwide.
Thank you
So,
so
yeah.
much. Thank you.
Thank
so-
you
and
for having us.
Just before we go, I just want to say, because I've been stopped a few times in the street just now. Yes, Kids on the Green is leaving their building, our building. So I'm going to make that official announcement now. We have been asked to leave our building. We are going to be leaving on the 4th of September. And I have almost decided where we're going to go, but it's not quite over the line yet. But we are looking at places. But please don't worry, because we're not going to fold or disappear. We're just going to change shape a little bit, but we've done that many times. And I will come and tell you all about where we're going to be as soon as we know.
Thank you. I should be playing the shapeshifters, shouldn't I? But I'm not. Thank you guys for coming down.
Thank you.
Kidsonthegreen.com.
Yeah.
Contact them. There are loads of opportunities to create something new for Carnival, which, it's 60 years old. It's good that new things are emerging after all this time.
Yep, we're just making it, we're not competing with anything. It's just making it bigger and better and more inclusive for everybody that
And
wants
al-
to get
as
involved.
always, massively creative. Like children are able to create their own space, and it's all child led.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be working on a big community art piece as well, a big community carnival art piece as well as the carnival track. So yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I hope to see everybody there.
Hope to see you all there. I don't usually play two tunes, but I've just by the same person. Johnny Clark has just done a tune with Nick Manasseh. I can't not play it.
Jah Rastafari is our night keeper. Jah down Babylon. Baba yum, 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 Baba yum. From creation, man not Jah Rasta. I and I. Selassie high, and we give Jah praise. So run away, run away, run away from Babylon. Get away, get away, get away from wickedness. Jealous Ethiopia. Settle down with Babylon. Many are called, few are chosen. The good book say, as what the good book say, you should obey each and every day. And my salvation, so who shall I fear when the wicked come to capture? There is stumbling on. Jah is my keeper, Jah is my guide, Jah will protect I when the wicked surround I. Ready to see the promised land. Jah will take on your way to dwell in Mount Zion again. The good book say, as what the good book say, we should obey each and every day. Baba yum.
Yeah. Thank you very much to Zoe and Andrea from Kids on the Green, who are doing the Karma Carnival, definitely on the Sunday, probably on the Monday. Everything they do turns out pretty well, so we look forward to that. And that was Johnny Clark. We're delighted to welcome to the Muse an old friend of the show, Kevin Hayes. Welcome. Have you got that?
Greetings.
How's it going? I mean, you work as a solo artist, you work as a musician, session musician with other people. You've got a band. What have you been up to recently?
Well, I haven't been doing so much session. Not
'Cause you-
really a session musician like that.
No, but you were working with Paul Weller and all that lot.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So let's say it's an invitation from them people that
Yeah.
are going to do some work with them. But I usually work with my own ensemble, Kevin Haynes Group Elegoire. And at the moment I've got some new music. So I'm here to just let the world know that I'm giving the tasters of something to come in September.
Right. So you got an album coming out in September?
That's correct.
Yeah, nice.
So it's a new album, Inner Outer Alignment, and that's the album, September. But you're getting today the new single on Bandcamp. Just putting it out there. Soon Wedding Ya. So it's...
what does that mean?
The translation of that, because it's from Fon, so Fon, the Fon speakers in Benin Republic. So it means a group of people going through their destiny in life. A lot of the time, these particular people are going through trials and tribulations. And then at the end of this trials and tribulations, there's some kind of success and an alignment and an enlightenment of who they are and what they're doing and why they're in this world and what's happened to them. Let's put it that way. So it's like something's happened to you and you've recovered from the situation. You understood why it happened to you. So it means that.
And is this solo work or is this with Elegoire?
This is my band, Group Elegoire, so it's all my composition work.
Yeah. And who's in the band? What instrumentations do you use?
There's piano and keys. Guy called Dishanel Gordon. It's like one of the top young jazz pianists today. So if you hear about him, check him out. He's heavy. And Daniel Cashmere, another young lion that is out there with his own big band. He's in the music. Moses Boyd, he's on Radio 6. He's got his own radio program. He's doing his own things in the world. He's also successful too. So I've got a lot of young, successful jazz artists that are doing really well in my band. And I've got the elders like myself, guy called Ronald Thomas, percussionist. He's been with the band for the last, forever. And Patrick Cameron, another percussionist. Bill Bland, another percussionist. So that's the nucleus of the band, basically.
Brilliant. When we had Tello, the Angolan percussionist who plays up at Under, when he was on the other day, he said that London is the kind of epicenter now of new jazz. Is that fair?
Maybe. There's some kind of truth in it. There's a lot of different kind of generations of musicians that are now inspired by this kind of form of music, Afro jazz, whatever kind of form of jazz, whatever is going on now. The younger generation seems to be, absorbing that and they're just creating just lots of things. And then you've got the other people that are already around like me, still going on and still producing, the kind of music that I produce at the end of the day.
Fantastic. So, will you introduce the track? And I'll see if I can play it off Isis's WhatsApp.
So it's called Soon Wedding Ya. It's a creation that I created when I was in Benin, and it's a kind of way that these people express their everyday feeling about themselves. So that's what it's really about. Soon Wedding Ya.
Yes, you're listening to the Portobello Radio Show on a Friday afternoon. That is Grupo Elegua. You're going to have to remind me what the name of the tune is.
Soon Bedding, yeah.
Yeah, and it's available today on Bandcamp.
That's correct.
Good man. I love the Bandcamp thing. Excellent.
Thank you very much.
And on Fridays, everything, if you buy on a Friday at Bandcamp, every bit of the royalties goes to the artist. Bandcamp Friday, so get it today.
There you
So
go.
you see, so give thanks and go and check us out on Bandcamp. And I look forward to seeing you guys maybe coming down to our launch in September.
We'll be there
for the album.
Sure, we'll be there to
And
support.
give thanks for Portobello Radio and everybody.
It's a
Thank
beautiful
you.
song. It was really good high vibrations. Like you and your band, you're making beautiful music. So we're very happy to support you guys and everything you do.
Thanks. Give thanks.
There's the love. There's the love right there.
All the best.
Wicked.
Thank you, Kevin. You're listening to Portobello Radio Show every Friday at 4 o'clock.
Yes,
This
man.
show is repeated tomorrow at midday, that is Saturday, and Sunday morning at 10 a.m.
Yeah, man.
On the afternoons of Saturday and Sunday, we have DJs well into the night, and tomorrow
do.
we start with The Goodies by Michaela Power,
Oh,
followed
yes.
at 3 o'clock by Scarlett. DJ Scarlett, is it Scarlett Nights?
Scarlet Nights, Scarlet London.
Nights, 4
something like
o'clock, it's Deborah. We're not sure if it's a happy hour or a good vibrations, but it's going to be an hour of
great
fun,
music.
fun,
Yeah,
fun.
man. Yeah,
At
man.
5 o'clock, we've got Darren Bennett.
Oh, yeah, we're
We're
going to
rewinding Darren at
dig up some
6.
from the
It's
archive.
Sarah Walcott. At 7, we have Nice House on Portobello.
Sam
Sev-
Richardson with PJ, the DJ, and with the most amazing DJ Tal.
And there's probably reggae after that.
Most
And
definitely.
Great show at midday on Sunday. It's a repeat of Aidan McManus's chat with John L. Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Who wrote the book about the big summer of 76.
Yes,
And
the
it was
heat wave.
The heat wave.
Of
So if
76.
you want to know what was different from now to then, tune in. Thanks for listening. This
indeed.
was Portobello Radio.
Yeah, man. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Zakir. Thank you, Piers.
Thanks for having me. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, man. And thank you, everybody out there, for tuning in.
Blessings keep coming in. Look how them frightened. They thought this would never be. They never saw me fight for me. Welcome to my victory. Oh yes, I tell you, I'm proud of myself. Proud of myself, myself. I'm proud of myself. Yes, yes, yes. Proud of myself. Proud of myself, myself. I'm proud, Lord. Yes, proud of myself. Yes, yeah. Proud of myself. Put up your hand, yes, if you're proud of yourself. Yes, you tell you you're for proud. Oh, they want to make some noise and call on the crowd. Shout it loud, some are proud of me.